Hey everyone, Mike the Circle back. Welcome. We're going to be building the Jeep Honcho this time, and I have a pretty cool idea for it. I'll show you guys in a second. Oh wait, this kit actually does come with an antenna. Oh shit. Okay, too late for that. So I've already started with the hood. You can see there's a blackout light there, and there's a reason for that. That's off of an MB. Here's the front grille. Very cool. And next update, I'm going to show the body. So let's cut to that in 3, and here we go. I am modding this thing. This antenna is off of an MPC World War II Jeep as well. I'm modding it to look like a M715 Jeep military pickup. And the honcho, the honcho came out much later. This is 80s. The M715 was like late 60s. But I think it could work out. I'm going to paint it with some, this color, which is pretty close. Italian olive. So yeah, I think that'll be it. That'll be in the next update. Possibly this thing will be finished. So we're going to cut. Alright, so we've got some paint on it. And I think it looks pretty cool. Went on pretty well. No real issues. It's a little bit shiny, but it's okay. It's a satin color. That might come out once we start putting washes or something on it. Maybe I'll do a wash over the whole vehicle to kind of make it look a little bit more used. I'm not sure about that yet. We got the other parts painted. The rims, olive drab, or it's close to olive drab. Grill guard, because I didn't want to have to put that on the front of the truck and paint around it, basically. I don't know if that would have worked. It might have just left a big spot there, and that might have looked goofy. We got the hood with the black light, blackout light. I keep saying black light. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I really like it. So yeah, looks like the paint went on pretty well, and next update we might have some assembly. Alright, a little bit of an update here. I'm gonna start weathering this thing because this thing is amazing and I'm pretty happy with it so far. And I've started using, I can get them here, these. I'm using the white one, and what I'm doing is just sanding it and putting it into a little cup here. And I started brushing it on, and I started experimenting, and I experimented on my little Jeep. That is the perfect effect that I want for the tires. Gives a nice driven look, so that's gonna be nice. Alright, and final update. I think we're pretty much done with this thing. You may notice that I'm not in my normal setup. That's because I'm currently upstairs in the kitchen recording this, because there's air conditioning, and my sister's downstairs playing Minecraft with her friends. Yes, she plays Minecraft in 2019 because of PewDiePie. Yeah. Hey, she likes it. I can't hate on her. So this thing's done. I think it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty close to an M715. But it's kind of like this weird kind of like hybrid thing. And oh shit. I didn't paint the turn signals on the side of the truck. Oh, fuck. Son of a bitch. Okay, this thing's not that done. But, okay. You know, someone said, watch your profanity in one of my videos. Not one of the model videos. Someone actually said that in one of my Wings of Fire videos. And I'm just like, dude, I will curse if I want to, okay? I am 22 years old. Okay, I'm sick of that shit. Don't tell me what to say or not. Sorry, I'm getting messages. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, my friend Tank Dragon, aka Joseph, is messaging me right now. We're talking about characters and shit like that, so that's cool. But this is a pretty decent kit. It has its flaws. It's an older tooling, but I think Revell did a pretty good job. I should have brought up my little turntable thing. Actually, let me go get that. Give me a sec. Okay, now suddenly we're higher. You can see a little bit more of the kitchen. But yeah, like I was saying, this is a pretty good kit. Not too bad. I can't really flaw it that much. I screwed up a little bit on the door there with the panel gap filler, but we're just going to ignore that. That didn't happen. I got the blackout light, stop saying black light, out of the Jeep MB kit. You could see that it is lacking some details with this kit. Like, I don't know if that's supposed to be that smooth looking. I don't know if that's supposed to have detail, but I don't know. I kind of dig the more simplistic look to this Jeep. It kind of gives it a more, like, military look to it, I guess. The only thing that doesn't look right to me are the lights up top because they're very thin. But that's about it. I really like this thing. You may notice that the truck is very dusty. And I used pastels for that. I believe I have Spencer 1984 to thank for that. I picked them up at Michael's for pretty cheap. It's a white one, and it gives the effect of the vehicle being dusty and kind of worn, especially on the interior, and I'll show that in a second. Oh shit, just touched the thing. Almost broke that. So, here's the interior, which you can see. I'm sorry if you hear background noise. My neighbors are going nuts next door. They freaking partying with their kids. The kids have a trampoline. Yo, they love that shit. Yo, they jump on that shit like it's fucking amazing or some shit like that. You can kind of see it. I'm trying to angle it to where the light shows it the best. Oh, come on. Show the dust, you bastard. You can kind of see it on the steering wheel. Okay, you get the gist. Let me go ahead and take the hood off. Hood is taken off. And bop. Oh, he got it. So, as you can see, nice and dusty. The Jeep V8 with a nice Jeep on the heads there. How much power do you think that V8 puts out? I'm going to say max 300. That's just me being optimistic. I'm not sure how much power that this engine actually makes. But yeah, decent detailing under the hood. But, actually, let me go ahead and shut this off. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. I panic the moment I accidentally touch this thing. And accidentally move it. I actually used the little black light to pick it up. Blackout light. Jesus Christ, I can't talk today. I did a little bit of an oopsie here and used the wrong sandpaper to sand this thing on there. And you can kind of see it got a little rough there. Which, don't tell anyone. Except for everyone watching this video. Yeah, decent detailing under there. I don't know what happened with that little red mark there. Just ignore that. Never happened. Y'all, can y'all chill over there? Okay, thank you. He said, yeah. So, I'm assuming he gonna chill. I really should have painted that, but there's not that much detail into this anyway. That's black. I did the frame in olive drab, or whatever this color was, Italian olive, or whatever the shit was called. I don't know, you'll see it in the previous things. Just to make the truck look a little bit different, I didn't want the underside to be like all black and everything. I wanted to kind of copy my World War II Jeep in some way to make it look like the chassis is like painted olive drab. I know on the military Chevy Blazers, the whatever they're called, K5 Blazers, the military trucks, they're probably black under there. But hang on. I just wanted to do something different to kind of break it up a little bit and make it look a little bit better. The wheels on this truck, I really dig them. Pretty damn cool looking, especially with the pastels. Just gave the truck a nice kind of driven look to it, which is what I wanted. I like this truck, you know? It's not a perfect kit by any means, but it went together so quick. There's not many parts with this kit. I did like that. The whole front end is assembled, rear end is assembled, exhaust is all one piece, even though it's kind of a pain with the exhaust. I actually had to cut it to clear the V8 going in. My boy. Thank you. Jesus Christ, yo, they are so loud out there. I hope that's not picking up. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh, I should have mentioned, with the whole cutting off the roof thing, I imagine that the truck would just sit outside, so I did the interiors pretty dirty. So they have washes on them on top of having that pastel dust all over them, because I just imagine this truck just got rained on like crazy and everything, and they didn't really care. They just leave them outside or something. I don't know. I did the same to the bed. The bed has the pastels in it. Like, I kind of built them up in there. You could see them in real life. You can't really see them on camera for some reason. You kind of see it up against the bed there. But, yeah. This truck wasn't really designed to be a convertible made into an M715, but the modification kind of worked. I like it. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know. I'm curious what you guys think. I think it's an okay looking truck. I'm happy with it for the most part. I did what I wanted to do with it. I didn't do too much detail to the interior, to the dashboard. There is decals for it, but I didn't use them. Mostly because they looked a little bit too decorative for me. Like, they had like I think they had like a wood texture to them or something. I have to double check, but I didn't want to do anything too crazy, because it's supposed to be a military truck, not a, civilian one. That would be, it kind of sucks that they have that engraving on there. I probably should have taken that off, but too late now. I love the contrast of the blue V8 with the olive drab body. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys next time.